Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our month of Guru's Grace community event, Chanting to prepare for the full moon of the Guru. This is Donna from Pillai Center. So glad you're here. A lot of our regulars are here today. I see all the names in the chat. Our wonderful Pillai family all joining together again. And if you're here for the first time, welcome, a very warm welcome. We are so glad you're here. We welcome you with love because this community is ever expanding and ever being showered by the Guru's grace. So for the last week, we've been offering these chanting sessions in order to prepare for the auspicious event called Guru Purnima, the full moon of the Guru. Guru is a Sanskrit word, and it means the one who brings us out of the darkness of ignorance into the light of our true being, our true selves. An enlightened being has the power to transform us. Such a guru is Dr. Pillai, lovingly known as Babaji. You see his beautiful form, a picture of him on the screen right there. This is Dr. Pillai, our Babaji. And he's a fully enlightened being. He has chosen to return to the physical plane to help us evolve. And he makes this happening by erasing our bad karma. You know, much of this karma we've accrued in this lifetime through mistakes and, you know, just errors. But much of it comes from actually previous incarnations as well. And Dr. Pillai has the power to wipe all that away and reveal the magnificent divine beings that we truly are. And that is his special siddhi, his special power granted by the divine. So July is the most powerful month of the year for receiving the Guru's grace, with the full moon of July being the most auspicious time for receiving miracles of the Guru. It is said that on that night, all the true gurus descend close to the earth plane to bless their devotees. But here's the thing, we don't just get the guru, we get his guru, we get his guru's guru, we get the entire lineage of gurus. How incredible is that? So tonight, in preparation for this auspicious full moon, we will be invoking the presence of Dr. Pillai in the form of his light body to come and prepare the sacred ground within us to receive the transformational blessings. We do this with the mantras that we'll be chanting. and with the devotion in our heart. We always begin by invoking the presence of Lord Ganesha to remove any obstacles that may be keeping us from receiving the fullness of grace. And today is the fourth moon, which Dr. Pillai says is a power time for Ganesha. So it's a really good time to chant to Ganesha. So then we will chant the Guru mantra 3 more times. So this is the mantra that you've been hearing as you arrived. And it is from the text chant, the Guru Gita, the Song of the Guru. And this one stanza, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Shakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurve Namaha. It's a beautiful, beautiful stanza. And it means the Guru is Brahma, the Guru is Vishnu, the Guru is Shiva. He creates, he sustains life and knowledge and destroys the weeds of ignorance. Salutations to Sri Guru. So we'll chant that 3 times, and then we will chant the Mula mantra. This is Mula being the basic. This is the foundational mantra. And Master Teacher Mohini from Pillai Center describes these sounds in this way. She says that Om is God. Om is actually the primordial sound from which all other sound arose. Aim means superintelligence. Shreem is calling upon the 5 forces. So just in these 3 words, we're calling upon God, the superintelligence, the 5 creative forces. All of these live within my Guru. Sarvalokaya, all the galaxies. Adityaya, the sun. So in all the galaxies, my Guru shines like the sun. Shiva Satguru, Baba's name. Sadguru also means the true Guru, the teacher of the supreme truth. Babaya Swaha, I invoke you. So it's a beautiful mantra, and we're going to be chanting that for a while tonight. And in doing so, we are calling upon Dr. Pillai to come and be with us. We've just described him here, and we are inviting him to come into our bodies, into our minds, and into our souls. So then after that, we will be performing the avatar arati. So what is an avatar? Well, an avatar has been defined as an enlightened being in a human form. And the avatar arati is the showing of the light to invoke the presence of that divine being. And in this case, it's Dr. Pillai, of course. So as a fully enlightened being, he is not bound by time nor space. And in his light form, he can come and bless you. So during this time, if you have a ghee light or a candle, you can wave the light when I do, or you can also just watch me wave the light on your behalf. So during this arati, which will happen after we chant the Mula mantra, you will have the opportunity to ask Dr. Pillai for 3 miracles. So you might keep that in mind as we chant tonight, so you're prepared in knowing what you want to ask for in that sacred space. Your miracle can be for yourself, it can be for your loved ones, it can be for the people of the world, that they all may have whatever they need for healthy, happy, and fulfilling lives. So now, get yourself into a comfortable position, if you haven't already, preferably in a place where you won't be distracted. Turn off any devices that are not needed for the next hour. We invite you to chant the mantras. The words will be on the screen as we chant. If you choose, you can chant aloud. The sounds will go deep into your cells, if that is the case. But it's sometime as you continue to chant, because we'll be chanting the Mula mantra for, gosh, about 30 minutes at least. And at some time you might just feel like, oh, I just want to go inward and chant silently, which is fine too. Take the sounds deep into your consciousness and just become the mantra. So either aloud or silently, both ways have their benefits. So now we'll begin.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. आदित्याय शिवसद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा सर्वलोकाय 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 आदित्याय शिवसद्गुरु Babaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru 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 Babaya Swaha. सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिवसद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा 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 सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha. 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 Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha 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 Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha
Now we will perform the avatar aria, arti. Excuse me, avatar. I'm just so in love with Babaji. I can't stop looking at him. Avatar Arati was what the lady was trying to say. So we will do this now in all reverence. So this is my altar at home. As I mentioned, if you have a ghee light or a candle, you can wave the light when I do, or you can just watch me wave the light on your behalf. The main thing is to look into Dr. Pillai's eyes, receive his darshan, his energetic transmission. There's lots of different ways you can perform this ritual, as you've seen from the other teachers in the previous sessions. But when performed with love and devotion, every single way to do it is perfect. So some years back, about 4 years ago, I guess, when I first started to hear about Dr. Pillai, I watched a video on YouTube of Master Teacher Mohini performing this arati. It's a super profound ritual. And frankly, I have been doing it every single day for years, ever since I saw that. And I've always received results and blessings from Babaji. So I want to share a variation of this technique with you tonight. In this ritual, Dr. Pillai descends from the heavens into your body as liquid light. Mohini has described this liquid as like what a lava lamp looks like, if you remember that from the 70s, if those of you were around at that time. But it's light, but it's a gel moving very fluidly. And this is kind of what this light looks like. And as liquid light, Dr. Pillai can transform everything within the body and the mind. So let's begin. Focus on Dr. Pillai. While looking deeply into his eyes with love and devotion, we'll wave the light 3 times in a circular clockwise motion, encircling your heart, while we chant the Mula mantra. Om Aim Shreem Savalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Put down your light and close your eyes. Visualize Dr. Pillai descending from the heavens into your body as liquid light. This light can be golden or white in color, or he may appear in a totally different color for you. The light strikes the top of your head. Feel the liquid light like a gel moving throughout your head, filling your eyes, filling the 2 sides of the brain, the midbrain. It descends down through the neck into the spine, into your arms and hands, your legs and feet, your torso. The light fills your heart. This light travels from the heart throughout miles of blood vessels in your body until you are filled with light. The cells are saturated with light, the light of the Sadguru. Now, while holding on to this image of liquid light in your body, make this prayer. Shiva Sadguru Baba, change my karma, change my body, change my mind. And now, ask him for the miracle that you want from him today. Ask with devotion and passion. And relax. and open your eyes. We'll repeat this 2 more times. Become immersed in Dr. Pillai descending into your body as the liquid light. His true body is light, and as an enlightened being, has the power to transcend time and space. So again, we'll wave the light 3 times while chanting the Mula Mantra. Om Aim Shreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Put your light down and close your eyes. Visualize Dr. Pillai descending from the heavens into your body as liquid light. The light strikes the top of your head. Feel the liquid light like a gel filling your eyes, moving throughout your head, filling the 2 sides of the brain and the midbrain. It descends down through the neck into your spine, into your arms and hands, your legs and feet, your torso, filling your heart and pulsing throughout the entire body with each beat of your heart. Your entire body is now saturated with the liquid light of Babaji. Now, while holding on to this image of liquid light, pray the prayer. Shiva Sadguru Baba, change my karma, change my body, change my mind. Now, ask him for the miracle for which you want his intercession today. And relax and open your eyes. One more time, we'll show the light 3 times while chanting the Mula Mantra. Om Aim Shreem Savalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Put down your light and close your eyes. Visualize Dr. Pillai descending from the heavens into your body as liquid light. The light strikes the top of your head. Feel the liquid light like a gel filling your eyes, moving throughout your head, filling the 2 sides of the brain and the midbrain. It descends down through the neck into the spine, into your arms and hands, your legs and feet, your torso, filling your heart and coursing throughout your entire body with each heartbeat. Your body is now saturated with the liquid light of Dr. Pillai. Now make your prayer. Shiva Sadguru Baba, change my karma, change my body, change my mind. Now, ask him for the miracle that you want him to perform for you today. And make a final prayer to Babaji. Babaji, we pray that you always stay with us. Heal our bodies, our minds, and our souls. Bless and protect us. Bless and protect those we love. Bless our Mother Earth. And help us to never forget you. In love and devotion, we offer our deepest gratitude. May we always remember the Guru. And slowly and gently, you can come back to yourself. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. We offer our deep gratitude to Mohini, too, for sharing this amazing technique with us. Please feel free to post in the chat any experiences that you may have had tonight that you might want to share with the group. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's program. So, Guru Purnima, that full moon of the Guru, is the most powerful time to connect with Dr. Pillai. And you can join Dr. Pillai during a very powerful 2-hour period of the single most important day of the year. Dr. Pillai will be transmitting a special empowerment to his attendees to awaken the intuitive intelligence and transform their destiny. He also intends to give powerful initiations and teachings that he will channel in that moment. And this is a paid program, and there are also remedy packages that can be purchased. So you can find the link to that in the description area underneath the video box there. You'll see a link. So this event will take place on July 22nd at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time, which translates then to July 23rd, 6:30 a.m. UTC and noon to 2 p.m. IST. So if you cannot join the paid program, Dr. Pillai is graciously going to offer a free program also. It will happen just before the program I just mentioned. It'll happen an hour before that on Guru Purnima, and he will be sharing his teachings and his darshan, his energetic transmission to all of his students. So that'll happen again July 22nd at 10:30 p.m. Pacific, July 23rd, 5:30 a.m. UTC and 11 a.m. IST. So again, the links to get more information are also in the description area underneath the video box. You might need to click on the show more link, a little button to open that up and see all the information. Thank you, Sucharita is, I believe, it's Sucharita that's posting. Thank you so much. You're awesome. We have such great teachers there that support all of these programs. Sucharita, Somini Valley, you can always see them on the chat, just typing away. God bless them so much. We love them. So, hey, in the description area, you'll also see a link to Mohini's guided avatar arati that we did tonight with her teaching explanations. So it's really, really good. So let me read a little bit about what you guys got going on in chat. Oh, you're posting so quickly that I can barely keep up with it. Oh, I'm glad that you guys had a good experience. Lots of thank yous and oh, good. Thank you, Katina. That's very sweet. Rigo says, thanks for this wonderful meditation to Babaji, Mohini, Donna, and all the gods and goddesses present. Yes, there are many. We're all on this call tonight. You bet. Reflections Covenant says, thank you for leading us through a divine journey. Peace and protection be upon you always. Yes, for our whole community, for the world. Laura saying, highly vibrational session today. Wow. I felt tangent to the heavens. So special this evening. Thanks to all. That's great. Really good. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Teresa. Florence says, nice feeling of peace. I could look at his dreamy eyes forever. Thank you, Dr. Pillai and the Pillai Center. So grateful for everything. I know, that's what happens when you're looking at a divine being. You are just captivated. You are just drawn in and, oh my God, I can't stop looking at you. You are just, I mean, let's face it, guys, we're looking at God incarnate. So you can't go wrong there. Oh, so Sashi says, I surrender to you, my dear Babaji. Please uplift me spiritually. Yes, indeed. Anusha, I can't even find the words to describe how wonderful I feel thinking about Babaji. We love him. Yes, we do. Kartika, that's great. After doing the Guru Puja, my mindset is changing. Yes, it is. We're asking Babaji to change our minds. So expect the miracles. Expect the miracles. Samuel says, I've had social anxiety, but ever since chanting the Mula mantra, I have noticed a marked improvement in my overall outlook. Today, my boss complimented me generously. Grateful for the Mula mantra. Oh, that's awesome, Samuel. Fantastic. So happy for you. Yeah, lots of prayers and blessings and thank yous. Yeah, keep posting. Keep posting. Thea says, during the prayer, I feel his touch very deep on my left feet. Okay, where I hurt. Very deep and swollen. I'm grateful for that. Thanks. Yeah, good for you. Awesome. Siu King says, grateful to such a profound blessing from Babaji and the divine beings. Also, Mohini and the teachers, great. Yeah, we are so blessed. We are so blessed. And the blessings continue. The blessings continue. We're here every night still until I believe the 21st will be our last program here. And then on the 22nd, of course, will be the Guru Purnima program. So yeah, keep coming back every night, to be with us. And you can watch the replays as well. And if you'd like, share them with people, share them with, anybody who might be interested in receiving these blessings. My God, we all need blessings. Kalyani says, today I'm more clear on what I should pray for. Yay, that is awesome. That's half of the formula is knowing what you want. Knowing what you want. Become more aware of the miracles bestowed upon me. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm having a rough time figuring out how to pronounce your name, but God bless you. Thank you for posting. Becoming more aware of the miracles bestowed upon me. And that's the other part of it. Know what you want, asking for what you want, and being grateful for all of the blessings, big and small. And we are blessed every single day. every single day. If you get up in the morning, you're blessed. So great. Thanks so much, everybody, for posting and your sweet, sweet thank yous, and everything is just so loving and so beautiful. We appreciate you so much. So we'll end with one more time to connect with Dr. Pillai, with darshan. Darshan is a Sanskrit word which literally means to see, but in our context, it means to see a great or holy being. During darshan, you can look deep into Dr. Pillai's eyes. I always feel like I'm looking into his soul, and he's looking right back into mine, and we are one. There is no separation. There is no separation, guys. So in the video, when you see Dr. Pillai raise his hands, receive his transforming energy. His transforming energy is darshan. The energy coming from his hands is coming right through the screen. So open your heart, open your mind, open your arms, and just receive his blessings. Receive the transforming power of the Sadguru. So thank you again for joining us. God bless you. We love you. Thank you so much. Namaste, everyone.